All right, look, people. I'm gonna make it a little bit serious on this one. Talk about the "I Can't Breathe" campaign, and I think all the athletes, entertainers, I need to go get me one of these shirts that were campaigning for this because, like I said, it didn't stop with St. Louis. A cop just gunned another dude down. Then I think a cop gunned another cop down. So we're getting close to like 10 people the cops are killing. And I respect LeBron James that he's participated. I respect all the Brooklyn Nets that's participating. Uh, uh, Darren Williams, Rudy Gay, uh, some people for the Sacramento Kings. It's a lot of people, but the most notable one is LeBron James. Kobe Bryant that spoke out about this, but I can't help but notice, and somebody did bring, but he never speaks on these issues. But Magic Johnson spoke on it. I think Bill Russell just said something about it. Uh, a lot of these black athletes, entertainers, are coming to the forefront like this has got to stop. But Michael Jordan is sitting there looking stupid at the Wizards game, don't want to talk to nobody about nothing. This man doesn't care nothing about the black community whatsoever. I don't even think he cares anything about any community. He just cares. I don't even think he cares about his own kids. Let's back that a whole up. I'm sorry. Of course, if Michael Jordan cares about his kids, I don't want to act a fool and do stupid stuff because I bring my personal feelings. But I don't like Michael Jordan as the man. I don't like what he stands for. I don't like that I don't like that he's an icon for the gifts that God gave him. I don't like the fact that okay, he's worshipped because he's a businessman. Like I said, honestly, Michael Jordan is not the greatest player of all time to me. Magic Johnson is. Magic Johnson was, at times, a more efficient scorer, a better passer, a better defender. He just a better all around player. He made his players better. Like, yeah, Magic Johnson went to the Lakers, but it's a testament that all them great players wanted to play with him. And Michael Jordan, he pushed it to the level is today. Then the young kids took over and took it even further. LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, all these good people. Even Tim Duncan, like, man, this got to stop. The whites, Caucasians, like, man, hey, this has got to stop. Stop shooting kids. Stop shooting people. Stop shooting black people in general. Stop. The cops need to stop shooting people. If he's not a criminal, if he hasn't tried to open fire on them, if he hasn't tried to kill somebody else, why are you shooting this man? Why are you shooting unarmed people? It's not a black issue. It's a issue, a human issue that something is going on in these cops' heads, these brains, that they're just walking around shooting people, unarmed people. They're so on edge that they're thinking common items or guns, and they're not. Like, it's like you're supposed to subdue. Then, at the very least, the cops are supposed to preserve human life when all possible. When at all possible. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Like you're supposed to get happy when you see the cops. And like I said, I'm not a hardcore criminal. I don't rob, I don't steal, I don't sell drugs. I don't do a lot of stuff. I don't so why should I have to be afraid? Even though like things going on in life, and I'm not gonna talk about my personal life ever. But I don't want to have to worry about my nephews walking out there and getting shot for no reason. I don't want to worry about the kids, the young cats at my church growing up, going out and getting shot by the cops for no reason. Hands up, and they still getting shot. Like, come on. Like, this is. I thought it was bad enough. It was in Missouri, St. Louis, when that happened. The guy got acquitted. They did the whole riot. They was protested all around the nation. Now the sports figures are wearing "I Can't Breathe" shirts on national television. When is enough is enough? And they talking about cameras, more cameras. No, they need to do a psychiatric evaluation for every cop on the force, and actually, if they hold these guys accountable. If you shoot an unarmed man, a civilian, you shoot an unarmed man, you need to go to jail. And I don't care what the consequence it is, how they're going to be beat up in prison. They deserve it. They deserve justice. They don't deserve to die, because a life never equals a life. If all this happens, you don't see something you like, a court case you like or something, and then you want to start looting and stuff, that hurts no one. That does not, no one but the community. It does not hurt. Sorry, I had to gather my thoughts there for a minute. But it does not hurt the cops. The cops has been relieved of all charges. It does not help the family of the guy getting shot. It does not help the guy that got shot. Remember him. It doesn't help the next time something like this happens. It does not help. And yes, Martin Luther King was one of my role models. And he just looting. They just all right. Oh well, I just want to go get some free stuff. So you using society's issues to go break up stores and burn up stores. I was saddened when I seen that. I was saddened to see that that's what human beings are capable of. But I already knew it. I knew that what went on with the Trayvon, I'm sorry, I don't know all of these kids' names. It's so hard. And it seems like when I step back, it doesn't hurt my heart as much, but it still hurts my heart. And it's not about an individual person. This person got shot by the police. This person got shot by the police. This person got shot by. No, it's about the fact that we need to stop this from happening again. Like I said, history is not gonna forget these guys. Like it's bad. Like you gotta give some of these families some relief. Give the world some relief, because people are banding together on this issue because of the fact that they don't know if it's gonna be them next. A person made a rap out about this, and they was dead not even 24 hours later. Like, are we serious? Like, we need do this due diligence. We need to stamp on it. And like I said, even if, we need everybody on the same page. Even Michael Jordan's sorry butt. We need him on the same page. We need all of our stars. Not just black people, not just white people, Indian, Mexican, because it's going to be all of them. Like I said, next thing you know, okay, they're gunning down black people, but next thing you know, it's gonna be some innocent Asian kid. It's gonna be some innocent Mexican kid. It's gonna be some innocent Caucasian kid. Like, come on. Like, it's not just a black thing, racial thing. Of course, black people get outraged when stuff like this happens, and just like white people, Caucasians, Indians, Native Americans, Irish, Hispanic, just all of these communities would be outraged if the same thing was happening theirs. So it needs to be more than just a black thing. That it needs to be actually looked into, come up with some viable solutions. Hold these cops accountable for the actions, because that's why it's keep happening, because they know that, okay, it's free day on black people. It's free day on people. Okay, if I just go out here and just, shoot a person, come up with a justification, I don't go to jail. And then, this fool got, Ferguson, I think this was his name, yeah, Ferguson, he got put in witness protection custody. That's not a punishment. That is not a punishment. He gets free food, free room and board, a new identity. I mean, that's not a punishment. Like, and in not even 5 to 10 years, they're gonna let him out. Like, he's gonna get all these free benefits. Then they're gonna let him out in the world, and then he's probably gonna end up in a better job than he had as a police officer. So, like, this is not a punishment. You gotta get some real punishments and deterrence for these cops from doing this. Instead of it being the cops and all that were against the world, it's just not right. And I can go on about this subject forever. I probably should have commented on it sooner, but I was just like, I needed to gather my thoughts. I needed to deal with some life issues, and then, but it was just bugging me. I needed to stand on my laurels and understand that I am too a child of the world, and this affects us all, including me. So I just wanted to say something on it. And with that being said, that concludes my I Can't Breathe discussion. Like my channel, subscribe. Let's talk it out, hash it out. Let's do the thing. Make this a better world for everybody, because we can. And because we owe a responsibility to the Creator that created us, this world, and everything in the stars and above, that we can make this heaven on earth. But until next time, YouTubers, you